Hello, everyone. I don't know why. I never load anymore. I have the program open. Where am I? It's like this every time now, I swear. You can't start a stream without scuff. There I am. Yay! I mean, to be fair, I am a ghost, so it's not too uncommon for me to just say, okay, let's see. Game audio, we'll turn that on. Sweet. And then we'll go ahead and turn off the Chrome music, because the Spyro music is 100% better to listen to anyway. Hello, everyone. Let me take a look at what we have. We have Luna first. Oh, but Kat stole the first from you. She stole that first bubble. I still need to draw something for her. Let's see. There we go. This is the one before. I forgot to do the speedways, but I think we counted it as 100% because we beat Ripto. We got all the gems and all the orbs from every actual level. Yeah, I know. Kat is so sneaky, isn't she? Anguish. You think you know what the secret game is? Well, we'll just have to wait and find out. It's impossible to know. Yes. If you were in Dinah's stream this morning, you may know, but no spoilers. Nobody say anything just in case, okay? When we do switch over, I'll probably have to take a quick break because I was trying to stream it before, but I was having issues with it actually working. So I'll have to plug in my second monitor as an actual monitor. Right now it just works as a TV for my Switch. All I know is I hate Mondays, especially after staying like 2 up on vacation. I'm so sorry. Hopefully you at least took an extra day off. 14 hours today, yes. Yes, I know. Hello, Diggity Dave. How are you? I'm still mad at you because you posted such delicious food in the food chat. So yeah, I'm a little sore still from that because that looks so yummy. I do need custom sub badges. I need a lot of stuff. So hopefully we'll figure it out eventually. There is a new emote. It's not on my channel, but ID10 has been so helpful and such an awesome sport. He has fixed every issue I've ever had when it comes to technology. So he got an emote, and I drew that up yesterday for him, and hopefully he likes it. I think he likes it. But yes, I like how it turned out. Cute. It's a little cutie ID. I was teasing. I was like, you know what's even cuter than a cutie ID? A chibi cutie ID. He's not here, so I can say that so he won't get all embarrassed and flustered. Lorelai, I will heckin' find you a hidden forest and give you station. Yes! Well, the Tori Nexus technically has a portal to my forest. You just need to find out how to teleport through, the internet. Oh, okay, hold up. How's the game audio sound for you guys? It's kind of low regardless, but it's definitely not going above my microphone. I'm just checking out stuff. You've been working on commissions all day. Fun. My mom is making bruschetta right now downstairs, and I just want to go down and eat it with a spoon. Aw, yummy.
Excellent. Maybe
Ooh.
amount to something.
Man, she is pretty, huh? Not the bunny. I'm the sorceress. Oh,
Anyone from coming through.
definitely my type. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yes, it's so sweet. Hi, Sophia. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well today. Okay, so it is maybe time? Nope, still more cutscenes. We'll wait for those to go. Yes, it is a Monday. I was 100% checked out today. You got jump scared by Pringles again? No! Those Pringles, man! They're just out there scaring everybody. The only Pringles that should be scary is the Pringles video from Meat Canyon. I can't remember if it's on his page or the Papa Meat page, but That should be the only Pringles that scare you. Pretty good. Good to hear. I'm gonna be lurking for the most part. I'm grinding in Monster Hunter because of a
Find the
TikTok.
eggs and bring
You?
them back,
No.
Spyro. You're our only chance.
No.
Got it.
Okay. Alrighty, guys. And so it begins. Definitely. I know I've say this every time. I cannot pick between Spyro 3 and Spyro 2 because whenever I'm playing one or the other, I'm like, yeah, this one's definitely my favorite. No, this one's my favorite. So, as of right now, this one's my favorite. Except that it doesn't have a Laura, which is pretty bogus. But I know a lot of people like bunny girls. So, you know, more power to those who get to enjoy that aspect. Alrighty, gonna minimize that. As a Magic the Gathering player, I agree that Pringles are very terrifying. Done camping by the bucket, ready to rest up with one of my favorite comfort food. Lola, you don't gotta be like that. Stop it, you silly goose. Sorry, I think I'm kind of hyper because I clocked off for work and I was so miserable today. I don't know why. I woke up today really anxious. Just the inside of my body just had like those shaky nerves. And I didn't have a nightmare. I wasn't really worried about anything. I didn't go to bed worried. Well, I went to bed. So I finally made a VR chat account, and I was playing with some of the loveliest Discord members and friends. And it was a lot of fun. I don't have a headset yet, so it was only on my computer. So, okay, cool. Might as well get some hours in, right? Well, I was a tiny little small fawn baby. So we went to this one house, and it was like a really nice decked out cabin. But outside the windows, you're underwater, so you get to see fish and all this. It was super cozy. And there was a pool table, so everyone took turns playing pool. And since I was small baby, I went over to a bed and I made a pillow fort out of a bunch of pillows I could actually pick up. And the next thing I know, I fell asleep. IRL, not in game, because I don't know if there's an option to fall asleep in VR chat. And the next thing I know is I lost connection, and I lost connection before, and I swear I rejoined. But basically, next thing I remember happening was me waking up, and I had my head just slumped over. I was like, hey guys, I gotta go to bed. I fell asleep in my pool.
Yo, Spyro!
Yes, that's what happened. My pillow fort in VR chat was so cozy. It made me sleepy. I wasn't even that tired, but I think staying up late all weekend really it caught up with me. It didn't help that Saturday. Well, let's see, Friday night. I don't think I went to bed till 3 or 4 a.m. We were just laughing our butts off in VR chat, just having a grand old time. Or not VR chat, I'm sorry, just voice chat in my Discord. We all went to my sweet karaoke bar and didn't sing any karaoke.
Press the jump button again at the very top of your jump.
Yes, I don't remember you throwing pancakes at me. So probably I might have been asleep at that point. If you didn't get a reaction out of me, that's probably what happened.
Let's go check it out.
Oh, sorry, let me catch up.
To hover, just press the action
Garden
button
Warfare
at the end
2
of
is
the
on
UI.
Steam finally, and I miss playing it so bad. Yes, that was actually a fun game. Your avatar was showing so much boopa. Nipa! Did you guys hear that okay? I hope so. I'm just paranoid about things not working anymore. Too comfy. Exactly! You gotta get yourself a VR headset. Yes. I made a throne, and I'm not gonna post it yet, because I don't know how comfortable I feel having one in the first place. But right now, I'm basically using it as a wish list for myself. So basically, like, kind of checking off the boxes of what I need to get and what I eventually want to get. And actually, since they have the flexible, or I'm sorry, like the fundraiser money, I figured that would be a good way for me to just put any extra cash I can every paycheck on it. So then hopefully, by the time I have any extra income, I can get myself, you know, an Oculus. Or I really want to save up for a really good microphone. I've had my Blue Yeti since probably 2009. Maybe 2010, but I want to say it was 2009. And never really had a chance to use it. And I feel like even if I were to buy a second Blue Yeti today, it would probably be better quality just because it's been over a decade. But I would rather save the money up and get a really, really good microphone. Something that sounds nice. And also, I have to figure out how to change any kind of voice settings in Discord because, whew, ID was kind enough to invite Lola and I on for Apex yesterday, and holy mother of God, I watched the VOD and my mic sounds like trash. It sounds okay here, right? I think it sounds okay. Okay, good, you guys did hear it. We almost peer pressure ID into staying and watching Sonic 2 with us, but he was too strong. I don't blame him. The past few nights, all of us have been in the karaoke bar. I don't have enough gems. I'm sorry, Sheila. You're gonna be trapped for a while. So, I wouldn't be surprised if... Well, I guess like what happened to me yesterday. I was just so tired from the entire weekend. I guess it finally took its toll on me from not getting enough sleep. So I wouldn't be surprised if the same thing happened to him. In fact, Lola, I'm surprised you were able to stay awake. Especially since you've been sick. You need your sleep. Yeah, I had to turn you down the slightest bit when I joined Trilogy. Yeah, I don't get it, because I actually don't have my gain up at all. It's at 0. So I don't really know how to fix that in Discord. At least here in, you know, OBS, I can have everything going. I can adjust volumes and stuff and put on filters, but yeah. So sorry if I'm ever too loud in collaborations. I promise I try not to be. I have a naturally loud voice. That's why I have the filters on and I keep my mic relatively low.
Your game
But yeah. So sorry. The last thing I want to do is blow anyone's ears or speakers out. A VR headset would be a great thing to try that with, especially because, bleh, why is it covered? The best and cheapest options for headsets don't work unless you use Facebook, and the other options are like $1,000. Yeah. Sambo has an Oculus. I think he bought it like right after Christmas time or so. The only thing I'll ever borrow it for is Beat Saber, but I kind of just want my own. That way I can have everything on my computer, which is hopefully being built this week. I'm excited. I've had a couple people tell me to do a PC building stream, and I don't know, because I don't want to accidentally show up on camera. And I feel like just staring at a PNG tuber without any video of the PC being built is kind of boring. So we'll see. We'll see. If I can figure something out, maybe we'll do that. BRB, gotta get some food. Yes, get some food in your tummy. But yes, definitely want to get my own Oculus. I know both ID and Cat have, oh my god, I've already forgot the name of it. I have it written down so I won't forget this time. But it's like a special tracker to track your arms and your hands for your 3D model. So, okay, I got really angry cats in my office right now because they're fighting over a window. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry guys. I thought I had my door closed all the way, but apparently I did not. Okay. And then one of them ran into my office because I have a window that faces the front yard. And apparently there was a squirrel or a bird or something out there because both of them ran in here to stare at it. And then got angry when the other one wanted to run in and stare at it. Oh, I love cats, but I swear to goodness, I can't. Okay. Oh, I know. Alright, first things first. All the gems. Yes, and yet again, we are gonna go for a 100% completion. This time, I will remember to do the race tracks. As much as I hate them, I will do the speed races or whatever. Yes, Elite Motion, thank you. I have it in my wish list. You're getting one the next week for my model, or for your model? Nice. Okay, so first thing we're gonna actually do here is we're gonna play Sheila's level.
I'm getting paid a fortune
Because
to
there's
keep
like
Sheila
2
the
levels
kangaroo
coming up
locked
where
up.
we have to have her in order
This
to complete
pesky
them.
animal must have been causing a lot of trouble for that.
Yes, we will pay the money. Also, hopefully my voice sounds okay
I hope
today.
you
I'm
appreciate this
feeling
favor
extra
I'm
tired.
doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After
She was my
all,
favorite
I'm
out of this
just
game.
doing my job.
Yeah. I reckon you'd be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, name's Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know? Then all of a sudden you left. Poof.
Dragons used to live here?
Ah,
Didn't
I'm
you know?
knocking over
They
my
say
mouse.
it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
Oops.
And they just left?
Okay, sorry guys.
Yeah.
I'm skipping the cutscenes. Sorry if you haven't played this game before. If people really want me to not skip the cutscenes, let me know. I'm impatient, so I apologize. And since I've played this game 103 million times, if I end up skipping something because I already know all the dialogue and stuff, just let me know. I'm more than happy to let those scenes play out. But I am very excited,
Thanks
everyone.
again, Spyro. Now
For the first hour or so, we will be playing some Spyro. But I am holding off. We have a super secret special game to play. If any of you guys know, keep it hush hush. I don't want any spoilers. I'm very, very excited. More than likely, we will be joined by a few other VTubers. I'm very excited. I had to boot up the game because I wanted to see if there was an option to not have it full screen so I could still check out my OBS and chat, but it doesn't even have that. There are so few features to the game, it doesn't even allow you to change the size of the screen or anything like that. So that's definitely a good start, huh? Bam. I remember this was one of the first things I can remember hearing an Australian accent for, and I got very into accents when I was younger and studied them, and I remember going around as like a little kid just talking in a really awful impression of there you go, buddy, of an Australian accent, but I was like, this sounds so cool, I'm just like the kangaroo. Welcome back with some bruschetta. Nice.
Home at last. Here, I was saving this to make an omelette, but I think you deserve it more.
Yes, I do. We've had this discussion before in chat. While I did like collecting the orbs more, and talismans, the eggs are definitely little cuties, but the only thing I really liked about it as a kid was seeing if my name, my family's names, my friends' names were all in there. And I don't even remember. I know for a fact my brother's name is in the game. I know that much for a fact. We'll see if they have a Lorelei. I don't think they do, but we'll see. Okay. Bam! Uh-oh. It's a Canadian attacking me. Sorry. I hydrate. Thank you, Sophia. I shall hydrate. All you guys too. Uh-oh, sad face. What happened? Oh, you're Canadian. Oh, no! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kick the Canadian. They totally designed the moose to look Canadian. It's got there we go. Camera sometimes. Bam. Whoops, missed it. There we go. Yeah, I posted a video in the Discord earlier. It popped up on my YouTube recommendations, and it was like, can you beat Spyro 2 without needing to glide or fly? And I'm like, my god, I thought I was good at this game, but this guy beat the entire game, cough cough, without gliding or flying. Which means that if there was a minigame that needed like the Superfly power-up, he didn't use it. Unfortunately, the one thing that he couldn't do, so he technically didn't succeed, is because when you fight Ripto, he's in 3 stages, and the final stage, there's no floor, and you automatically get the Superfly power-up with your flame. All that work, and he couldn't even... He's doing a little chicken dance. All that work, and he literally couldn't even win in the end, because the very last part of the entire game. But, man, there's like, I knew of some of the glitches, but yes, I know, thank you. He's basically saying, hey, destroy those houses, leave these Rhinox homeless. Okay, one down. And up. Another smash. By the way, I think you guys were joking before, but some of you guys recommended as a joke that I should do a smash or pass, but for the characters in Spyro. And I'm thinking that it might be funny if I do it facetiously. Just because, honestly, after the last couple weeks of kind of taking things a little slow and a little easy, I've really enjoyed kind of just having just chat streams. And I don't obviously want to do them too often because I don't want people to be bored. But I love talking to you guys, as you probably have caught on. So I figured maybe upcoming, one of these days, in place of one of my normal streams, like today or Thursday, maybe we can do a funny YouTube video submission, and we can do some really goofy Smash or Pass rankings. Wow, Sparks just sucks in the remasters. He doesn't, like... Thank you. You could be much further away originally. That was something I noticed in Spyro 2 also, but for some reason, it just feels extra noticeable, I suppose, in this one. Okay, hoppity hippity hop. Knowing me, I will have forgotten a single gem. Okay, oh, okay. Hopefully that's all. Boing, boing, and smash. Yes, alright. Woohoo! So we just need that last dragon egg and we are good to go. Hello, my friend.
Thanks for the help, Sheila.
Look at that.
You can have this egg I found in my house.
Already doing good, huh, guys? We'll be at 100% in no time. Oh my goodness. So it's Monday for myself. I know some of you guys are time travelers and you're in the future. But how was everyone's weekend? Did you guys do anything fun? Anything special? I did absolutely nothing. Well, actually, no. That's a huge lie. I had my 1 hour time slot for the live stream for the cure for the Cancer Research Institute. And I am very, 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 very happy to announce that not only did they hit their goal of, what was it? It was $20,000, but they ended the live stream event with $23,000. And I know some of you guys were there for that whole time I was there. Some of you guys even donated, which was absolutely incredible. You didn't even have to do that, but you guys did it anyway because you're the absolute freaking best. Best human beings ever, seriously. Like, I love you guys. You guys are so cool. Mama Sylvanas was on, and she shared her story. Yes, a steamy. And you guys seem to enjoyed having her on, because apparently my mother had to correct my grammar. I try not to have bad grammar. I tend to think I'm a little bit better than that, but I think we all slip up, especially when we're talking so casually. If I was talking to, employees at work or something like that, I think I'd be a little less casual. More bruschetta. Luna, it's so crazy. You eat so much, but to be fair, after you shared how tall you are, you definitely need it. It doesn't matter. Like, you could be skinny as a twig or have some extra lovely thickness to you, but you're so tall, you just need that food to survive on a daily basis. To be fair, though, it was the same thing I remember when Michael Phelps was in the Olympics, and they basically broke down what he eats in a day and how many calories. And yes, it's a little different just because he's an athlete, so he needed all that caloric intake. I can't talk. But he's like a really tall, big guy too, if I remember correctly. And then he's like skinny as a twig, but like 4 billion calories is all he needed. Okay, sorry. I am back. I saved you, little buddy. You're welcome. Alrighty. Yes, we know. Basically, it's like, hey, those big bad boys? Punch them with your fire. I do love these first couple levels because some of the bad guys are always cowards. Like, they just run away from you. Okay. Sorry for those jarring camera angles, too. Like, when I have to put the camera behind me. Every once in a while, if I have to do it a lot, it makes me motion sick, too. So I can only imagine what it's like for you guys to watch. You have 12 things of bruschetta, 2 baguette slices. 12, sorry, not 2. 12 bruschetta and 12 baguette slices. You eat too much. I'm trying to like cut out snacking, cause I'm a bored snacker. Especially I started working from home, and of course, when you're at work, you don't really have anything you can snack on, and you're busy all day until you take your lunch break. But working from home, you're just like, oh, hey, let me just grab an entire bag of chips. That sounds fine. Nothing could go wrong. Something can go wrong. I hate to break it to you. You've been trying to do that too. It's difficult. because like sometimes my body just replaces you know, being bored with being hungry. Well, not and not just that either, but a lot of
Hey,
the time
Spyro,
I'm not even
there are
hungry.
Rhinox
I just want the
everywhere.
flavor
Maybe
of
I can
something.
find some peace and quiet at the top of this tower.
So, like, if I want potato chips, sometimes it's not even a matter of like, oh yeah, I want to eat a bunch of potato chips. It's just I want that chip powder flavor. You know what I mean? Like when you get a big bag of Doritos or something and all that powder is at the bottom. It's like, yeah, I just want all of that. Can I get that? Remember Captain Crunch did oops all berries? Doritos does oops all powder. All crumbs. Oh. Hi, Gum. I see that petch. Also, dinner is steak and pasta too. Like, oh boy. Yeah, if you be careful, you're gonna get such a sore tummy. Okay, making sure. It's easy to miss gems when they're too high. There we go. Smash. How are you today, Gum? If I recall correctly, you're out on vacation. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Enjoy your time. Yeah. Okay, let's go down. Snacking is what you should do. It's better for you to eat healthily balanced snacks than waiting and eat one big meal. That's actually, yes, that's very true. I should clarify by snacking, meaning that I will literally just buy a bunch of cookies or a bunch of snack cakes and a bunch of chips, and I'll just snack on that all day. Sometimes it can be difficult not to do that. So I do try to buy like baby carrots and celery and then maybe some like veggie chips or like my favorite, like a really good high quality ring. But yes, especially when I was having a lot of health issues, my doctor told me, it's like, hey, eat like 4 or 5 small meals throughout the day, like very small meals, as opposed to maybe having, you know, one big dinner and one big breakfast or something. So usually every day I have myself a breakfast, because I do have to have food in my tummy for some of my medicines. So, I make the same thing every morning. It's good. I can't say no, even if it's repetitive. I never get tired of it. I do about 1 cup of hash browns, which is relatively low in calories. I think 1 cup is only like 70, 80, or 90. Depends on the brands you buy. And then I make an egg. How do you like your eggs, guys? I like mine over easy. I love the yolk. But not I don't like it when the white part of the egg is still runny. It just grosses me out. So that part's got to be cooked. But if the egg yolk is still super runny and yummy, that's like the best. And then I do 2 slices of turkey bacon. I've always liked turkey bacon. I actually prefer it more than regular bacon for stuff like breakfast. But real bacon for me, like if you're having a burger or some, you know, you wrap your steaks with bacon or something, you have to use real bacon. Turkey bacon can be really, it doesn't have that snap, I guess. Like when you got a really good, you know, bacon cheeseburger or something, and you take a bite, the bacon's nice and crunchy, so it breaks off, and you get like a satisfying bite. But turkey bacon, even if you get it nice and crispy, it tends to be a little bit more difficult to kind of just like break off the piece. But that's my breakfast every day, and then lunch either something or nothing, and then dinner it kind of just depends on what I have in the fridge. I like sea salt kettle chips as my favorite. Yeah, oh, kettle chips are definitely my favorite. I never liked salt and vinegar when I was younger, but those salt and vinegar kettle chips are like my jam. But I also like a nice sweet barbecue. Not all barbecue chips are good. Like you have to get the right one. There's a brand called like Utz, UTZ, I think. Oots, Uts, I'm not sure. But they have my favorite barbecue. They're not a fancy brand by any means, but
What? Marco sent you here.
Rapunzel,
I've got a restraining order against him.
you look a little different. But yes, sea salt kettle chips are always like delicious. Get them healthy snacks, munch on a ton of celery and stuff. The steaks are a tiny bit smaller, 14 ounce. I can't even eat a 14-ounce steak. Hi Janice, you redeemed the hydrate. Perfect. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm catching up with chat, so sorry. I'm doing good. Drank a little too much, so relaxing at the hotel. I'm happy to sit here and suffer while I listen to Sweet Ghost Mama talk. Oh, thank you, Gum. Hopefully you feel a little bit better. Janice says, you say you're only 1/128th of a goddess. I'd say you're 100% a goddess in perfect glory. Thank you, Janice. You're such a sweetie. I don't even eat breakfast. If I eat too early, I'll feel ill. Oh, hash browns up. So when I wake up, I can't have anything sweet. Either I have to sleep in and wake up super late in the day, so I'm kind of normal hungry. But if I eat anything sweet, even if it's like a pancake or a waffle, or even just a piece of chocolate when I first wake up, I'll be sick the whole rest of the day. So I like savory. Sounds like a lot of work. Hi, Blah Blah! How are you? What, my delicious breakfast routine? It's definitely not too much work. Not when it comes out super yummy. When you make a breakfast every morning, you get that timing down perfectly. Oh, that could have ended really badly. That better be it, I swear. If I'm missing one gem from this area, I am going to cry. I'll do that. I'll kick a frog. And by frog, I mean this game. Let's see. I get you. I eat those sparingly when I do. I stick to the recommended serving sizes, which, oh my god, some servings, they are! So I've said it before. Okay, this actually isn't that bad. So I don't get Pringles anymore. I get the Lay's stacks, mostly because they tend to be less expensive, but also they're a thicker chip. I noticed this a long time ago, but I remember when Pringles started getting a lot thinner than they were. And this was way before skyrocketing prices and pandemic. This was a while back ago. And that always irked me. And I swear the last time I picked up Pringles, they were like paper. They were barely anything. And, oh, okay, I will get those here in a sec. And not only that, but the prices are super, super expensive now for a tube of chips. So I don't even bother. But I just looked at I have an empty one in here, and it says that the serving size is 12 chips, which actually isn't that bad. Because usually I'll grab between 8 and 12 anyway out of the stack and eat them and I'm good. Maybe even less, I don't know. These ones are really thick, so... But that sounds about right. You like poached eggs? Then the white is runny. When the white is runny, it's raw. Yeah, I don't understand how people eat sunny side up. Because if you make sunny side up, you have to make sure that you don't cook the bottom long enough, because then your egg yolk turns hard on the bottom. You have to cook it super slow and on a low heat. But with sunny side up, you don't flip it, so the top still remains, the white still remains runny. And I know in Japan, they'll actually just crack a raw egg into their rice, but they actually have a much stricter routine, I suppose, on sanitizing and keeping eggs safe. So there's actually a very specific reason why it's relatively safe to eat raw eggs in Japan, or just very undercooked, I guess. Not necessarily raw, because it's just it's such a normal part of their cuisine. So it makes sense that they want to make sure that eggs are top tier quality. I love Over Easy. Yes, thank you, another one. There's times where a runny egg is necessary, like with ramen. Yeah, definitely. Well, and two, it's like, it makes sense. Like if you crack a raw egg into Japanese rice or into ramen, if it's hot enough, it'll cook it. It's just like shabu shabu. You put in raw meat, you let the vegetables cook in it. But for shabu shabu, you just put the raw meat in for a couple seconds. But the shabu shabu meat is so thin, like super thin, and it cooks so fast that you're not really eating raw meat. And that's beef. I'm not gonna say the same for chicken, of course. But haha, you are dead. Okay. I don't see any shinies, so hopefully we're on the right track. I'm not gonna bother with you yet, my guy. Okay. Another one. Here's what makes this game one of my favorites. I love the skateboarding stuff so much. Yay, I got my skill point. Woohoo. Hi, Hunter.
Hey, Spyro. I found this gladiator training arena that
Let's
also
see, I'm
makes
very
for a
picky with
pretty
my
cool
eggs.
skate
If I'm
park.
having eggs, I want
Care
a
for
runny
test
yolk,
of your
like,
boarding
over
skills?
easy. I need toast with it. Yes. Hi, Deviant, how are you? We're talking about our favorite ways to cook eggs. Very exciting, I know. Salt and vinegar makes my stomach upset. I like all dressed maple bacon barbecue. Oh, well, yes, you're Canadian.
I bet you
I
can't.
am not in Canada. But I'm sure most of you know that by now. I post way too many Midwest memes, and I sound the part. But I just recently saw in one of my grocery stores that they had all dressed up chips. And I don't remember the brand, but I've been meaning to try them because, like, I know that's a hugely popular chip flavor in Canada, along with ketchup, which is funny because when I was a kid, when I ate potato chips, I would dip them in ketchup. Not so much anymore. It's not my thing. I can't really think of why I did it, other than, you know, clearly I liked that flavor. Ah, I didn't spin in time. So when I found out there were ketchup chips in Canada, at first I was like, ew, and then I'd go like, oh wait, no, I literally did that for like half my childhood. Like, I'm not one to say ew because I liked it. But all dressed up is really good. I think my only problem with it is it's a very, very flavorful chip. So I could only eat a small handful of it at a time. There's just so much, oh, you little turd. There's just so much flavor in it, so strong, which is incredible. Well, and I guess that's a good reason to not eat too many. Like, hey, I want to lose some weight and watch my calories, but I also want to eat chips. Let's get all dressed up chips because I can only eat like a handful at a time. It's perfect. I would love to have maple bacon chips, though. That sounds really good. Yes. Okay, so going back to Diggity Dave and gum, a runny egg on a piece of buttered toast is just like so good. I will make egg sandwiches, which obviously is exactly what it sounds. Sometimes if I stay up too late and I'm really hungry because I skipped a meal or something, I'll just toast a couple pieces of bread, and then I will make an egg and just eat that. Because in that way, the bread kind of fills up my tummy. I won't be sick all night because I ate something too heavy. Take it. Take it, my guy. So it's just, and it's not like a huge serving size. I keep hitting the wrong things for the joystick to spin. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. What? What is happening? Okay, cool. It was treating those stairs as if they were like a half pipe. I'm very confused. But in a case like that, if I'm eating it as a sandwich, it has to be slightly cooked just a little bit more. Because if that yolk is too runny, then it's just an absolute mess. You take a bite and it just explodes. Wow. Okay. 2 more, and I know exactly where they are. Let's get these real quick. Alright, I lost all momentum there, so. Whoops! I missed that! Ugh. Okay. Let me get this last lizard, and I'll catch up with chat. Wow! Gotcha!
Hey, that was great.
Froggy, no!
While you were boarding, I found this
I
in a
really do
lizard
need to
burrow.
catch up. Speaking of Lays, I love baked Lays. Yes, they are. They're so good. So 2 of my favorite chips to get that are, I guess, quote unquote, healthier options. Sun chips are so good. I like the cheddar. I grew up eating a lot of the sour cream and onion one. Those are still good, but when they came out with the Harvest cheddar, that can't be beat for me. Fun fact, when the garden salsa came out,
All right,
that was
if
my
you can
favorite
catch
one.
all the lizards,
And of
go get 'em,
course,
Spyro.
like, you know, you're sitting there and you're eating quite a few chips. And I realized that halfway through, like, or not halfway through, but like when I started eating, my throat was getting scratchy and like it kind of felt not hard to breathe, but like my throat felt like it was puffy. And I read the back of the bag, and this was before I knew I had a jalapeno allergy, but it does contain like jalapeno for the powder. So after I did find out I had a jalapeno allergy, I unfortunately stay clear of it. If one of my friends buys some, I can eat a couple of chips. It's not a high enough amount to hurt me, I guess. But I'm really bummed out because that was legit like my new favorite flavor. It was many years till I found out, because that was when I was in high school, maybe? I remember being at my dad's house because my parents split up when I was in high school. So I would go see my dad on the weekends. Oh, you little turd, you keep running away from me in circles and I can't catch you. Okay, let's try this again. And I'm clearly missing. Oh no, I forgot to hit jump! Alright, well, you're not getting away from me this time. I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time. Wow, gotcha. 3 more. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Got it. I got plenty of time. I've got this. Yeah, definitely my favorite is, gotcha. Gotcha. And then I think that little guy, yep, he's my last one. And then I promise I'll actually catch up with chat. I kind of forgot that I clicked A and I had to start this because it's on timer. There we go.
Oh, that was sweet.
Yes, baked
Look,
Lays are
there's
definitely my
another
favorite.
egg in the
I actually
lizard
like just
burrow.
the original. Because I feel like with the baked chips, because they're making them healthier, they don't have as much flavor powder on them, which makes sense because the flavor powder has so much salt in it. So I like to just get the original baked. It's just a nice simple chip and I love the crunch. Actually, one of the best chips types, yes. So I haven't had any chips in general since I started keto last year. How much has changed in the snack world? Like, I've walked through a snack aisle with friends recently and seen there's a ton of different kinds of snack cakes, and now it is scary. I'm not sure about snack cakes. I like my zebra cakes, so every once in a while, like if I'm at a gas station or a grocery store and they sell just the single ones for 50 cents, I'll grab one every now and then. And then the Christmas tree zebra cakes that come out every year during Christmas. Mwah, it's perfection. It's like pho, where you do thinly sliced meat and then pour the soup on top. It'll cook as you pour. Exactly, yes, exactly. Hi, Dinah. Ayo. Are you excited for our surprise tonight? I'm making sure that if anybody knows, they keep it a secret for those who don't know. But yes, it'll be Dinah, Luna, myself, probably Sunbow, and possibly ID. I'm not entirely sure yet. All dressed are so good. Ruffles are good with all dressed. Ketchup tastes so awful. Like the ketchup flavor chips? Or you mean dipping it in ketchup? Wait, no question mark. Except I still eat a whole bag at a time. Sun chips and Big Lays are top 2. Yes, they are. Blubba says, I'm typing this. Oh my god, Blubba, every time! To make you farther behind with chat. It's filling space. Blubba, I swear to God. Hi. Hi, Ayane. How are you? Oh my god. Okay. I am still in high school. I saw you're getting ready for prom, aren't you? I'm a lurk. Bye for now. Meow. Ghost Mama. Thank you, Deviant. It's always good to see a lurker swing by. The barbecue flavor has too much paprika when it's baked. Yeah. Don't bonk any more froggies or I'll riot. I mean, I'll try. Ketchup flavored chips taste worse than a normal ketchup. And I still dislike ketchup. So I like ketchup, but pretty much only when I like with French fries. If I can get like a cheesy sauce for French fries, that's my go-to. Like hands down, a yummy cheese sauce. Oh my god. I'm missing 8 gems. All right, well, let's see if there's something I'm missing. I don't think I'm missing anything here. And later on, yeah, Tony Hawk Pro Skater, yo! Oh. Oh. My bad. Sorry, Spyro. Alright, well, I'm gonna assume it's either in the level or it's in the stupid Sheila level and I missed it. Like a big dummy. A big doo-doo head dummy. But yes, ketchup, it's okay on a burger. Like maybe every once in a while, like a chicken nugget in it. But even with chicken nuggies, I'd rather have a buffalo sauce or a sweet and sour sauce. Those are my favorite. My key fry sauce is garlic aioli. Don't they put a garlic aioli with poutine? There's one place in my town. It's a bar. I guess a tavern. Not really a bar, a tavern. And yes, there is a difference. Where do I go? What do I destroy? There's one. The tall grass is what gets me, man. There's another one, I think. Nope, never mind. Okay, what am I missing now? Sorry, wow, my voice. It's been kind of raspy today, so sorry for having kind of like a guttural sound to my voice. Hopefully it's not too grating on the ears. I'm doing my best, you guys. Poor Dinah. I was I guess a cheerleader of sorts in her stream this morning. And I log in and I'm like, hey Dinah. She's like, whoa, you sound awful. What happened? I'm like, I'm just tired. I haven't woken up for the day yet. Oh, you son of a gun. I was there. Stupid green gem blending in with the stupid tall grass. 1 gem, are you serious? Are you kidding me? 1 gem. Alright, let's cover all of our bases, I suppose. But yeah, she's like, oh my god, you sound so, are you okay? Are you tired? I'm like, I woke up, you know, at like 7:50 or whatever for work. But I just sound like crap in the morning every morning. So I usually have to talk for a while before my voice warms up to be normal. But when you work at home, you don't talk to anybody. Okay, I'm gonna keep exploring here before I go into Sheila's section again. Only because that one is just such a pain in the butt to navigate, because she's kind of slow. Okay, it looks like it is in Sheila's section. Damn it. Okay. That's a big old chicken. Okay. Okay, back to Sheila's place. Gosh diddly darn it. Okay, don't tell Deviant that I just totally... Oh, there it is! Yes! Okay, thank God. I did not want to go through jumping all over again. Guys, please don't tell Deviant. I'm not intentionally killing frogs, okay? That was 2 in a row. Oh. It's gravy and cheese curds. Okay, because the place that is here, they do... It's clearly not authentic, so yeah. But it had fries, cheese curds, bacon gravy, and a garlic aioli. So I think they're trying to make some sort of fancy version of it. But it's like, I just want it to be legit. Thank you for the hydrate, Luna. Hi, Juxo. How are you? There's a cute bunny girl. Evil Lola Bunny. It was great to have you. Well, thanks, Dinah. I will, hopefully I'll be more help.
Look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I'd love to play. I actually really want to play it again.
Safe for small
Now that
dragons
I
and
was actually doing kind of
pussycats.
okay on Sunday, I really want to keep playing. I want to hone my skills. Uh-oh. Redeemed that, Juxo. Oh, by the way, okay, guys, remember how I said there were a few characters that reminded me of some of you guys? This is the place where Dinah and Kat, this is kind of the little, not enemies, like the little creatures that run the place. They kind of remind me of you. And there's actually one more I was torn between that reminded me of Dinah because they're very soft-spoken and just have like nice, they speak in all haikus. And they're just very like soft and lovely to listen to. So I was torn between these guys and that one for Dinah. So Dinah, you're kind of a fusion of both. But I just see Kat and Dinah as these weather fairies. They're so
Why not
cute.
to shut down our cloud generator?
I
And
love
may never
them.
see a rainbow again.
I'll make you see a rainbow. Don't worry. I got your back. These were my favorite creatures, I think, in the entirety of Spyro 3. And I do like this level a lot.
If my wings were big and strong like yours, I could easily glide across here.
Okay, let's catch up. Everybody's saying hi. Blubla says the last gem is at a place with a thing. The gem is beside the thing. Thank you, Blubla. I found it because of you. Thank you. Oh, wait, you can list your console and Twitch with tags. Do I not have it? Or was that something that you just kind of figured out? Everybody's saying hi. The garlic aioli isn't normally there. Bacon is kind of normal. I heard my name. I told you, 1 redeem per stream. Yes. The creatures, they're so cute. And Lola says, time to stretch. Okay. So anybody, if you're not laying down or driving a car, it's time to get up and stretch. You can stretch your back. You can stretch your legs. You can touch your toes or reach for the sky. Just do whatever feels good. Get those muscles loosened and crack your back. Because I definitely just cracked my back. Oh, that felt good. Oh, you see, okay, you weren't even aware of it. Yeah, the tags are really weird. Because I feel like that they have the most bizarre tags. Oops. like the most bizarre tags there, and then some that I would think you could use as tags don't exist at all. So I don't know. I don't get it. It's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. Whatever. Okay, let's grab that. We don't want to lose it. Oh, wait. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Aha, you little... Ugh. Almost missed him. Perfect. Okay. Bam. Alrighty.
The metal armor those enemies are wearing protects them from your dragon.
Yes, I know. Thank you. Okay. I killed Brunhilde. I am so sorry. Blah. Blah. It's moments like these that I hate, like the quick camera behind, but I have to use it to see, so it, you know, it is what it is. Jumping, jumping, jumping. Bye. Yeah, one change that they made that I actually did really like for 3 is instead of killing an enemy and then their like little soul goes to power up something, when you kill them, it leaves behind a gem. So it kind of feels, I don't know, it feels kind of more like in, like, hey, I have more purpose in getting all the enemies defeated instead of just hitting a certain number and then being done with it. Ah, you little... Ah! Gotcha. Alright, let's see who this little guy is. Stephanie! I'm here but lurking, shoving food in my face to fuel up from the mystery. Yes. Definitely, no worries. Wow, my voice cracked. No worries there, Ty. We need to make sure you're in tip-top performing shape, if you will. Okay. Oh, hi, Moneybags. Take my money.
If it isn't my favorite drug.
How much? 200? Sure, why not? I will get my revenge soon. Oh, they sing opera. Ow! Jerk. Bye. Okay.
Remember?
Yes. Remember the things we've told you 100 times. Thank you. Oh, diggity Dave. All that little hecker. That's a heckin' hecker. You know what? That actually wasn't too bad, dude. I'm sorry I have to kill you, but that was actually pretty decent pipes you had on there. Speaking of pipes, Diggity Dave redeemed Sing a Weird Al song. White Billow are like, hi Rexy, how are you? Yes, I have returned from my accidental absence on Saturday. So between waking up super early and I was only on maybe 4 hours of sleep, if that.
Cloud generator working again.
I got preoccupied in Discord and completely forgot it was Saturday.
Rhinox must have been using this thing to clog up the cloud.
Thank you, Lola. All right, Diggity Dave. Yeah, go. The chores call me. I'll be back if I can. Thank you, Juxo. I'll be on for quite a while tonight because I want to get some Spyro in, but we're having a special mystery game today. Ooh, mystery. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can say this right. Is it, Ciani? Just want to make sure. If it's incorrect, let me know and I will say it correctly. Welcome back, Luna. It's good to have you here. Ayane redeems an Ara Ara. Oh, let's hope Twitch doesn't ban me.
Our son is.
Because apparently there is a chance that Ara Aras will lead to, like, suspensions or something like that. I don't know. The forbidden Ara Ara, yeah. Okay. Let's get a drink. Ara Ara. And Diggity Dave, you redeemed Sing a Weird Al song. So, how you do that is, just give me 3 songs that you would like me to sing. Preferably ones that we haven't done before, but I will take encores for ones. And I will pick one of those 3. If you do not have 3 you wish to pick from, then please just leave it up to chat and I will select the most popular recommendation. How was that for like a radio announcer voice? Or like a game show voice? Narration. Okay. I know... Okay, I don't think there's any gems up here. I'm going to be traveling this way anyway, so... we shall do that. So these are little sunspots. You have to get them nice and big and fat and warm. Okay. Oh, I thought I missed a stream, but apparently not. Yes. No, we are here, and I will be streaming for quite a bit today. That's why I wanted to start nice and early. See, Annie, I love those emotes. They're super cute. Wait a minute. Were you from Livestream for the Cure? Those look familiar. The Forbidden Heart. Oh, wah, oh, wah. Yeah, that's what I should do is oh, wah, oh, wah. Can we get the saga begins, please? Ooh, okay. Hi, Avier. How are you? Well, those secondary ads popped up funny. Apparently, the ads have been kind of scary lately. So, a couple people have been jump scared by the Pringles ad, apparently. Announcer voice. But big loves to thee, Mama. A great segment this weekend. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Or Yoda or your horoscope. I am totally fine with the saga begins because I love that song. So those are 3 choices. Okay, good. Because I want to hear that lovely voice. Oh, yeah, sure, thanks. Yes. Okay. Okay, perfect. I thought so. It was such a crazy, hectic weekend, and I was tuning into as many segments as I possibly could, but oh my gosh, how many hours a day did they stream? It was definitely more than 12, because I swear there was, it started early, and it went almost till midnight, I think, most nights. I could be wrong. Yeah, 15 plus. Yeah, that sounds about right. So, but I actually told everybody earlier today that not only did you guys hit goal for $20,000 raised, but you guys went above and beyond, and the goal was, or they ended up at the end of everything with $23,000 to help kick cancer's ass and tell it to F off forever and all eternity. You got jump scared by Takis featuring ninjas multiple times. What is with these ads? Always doubting me. Well, hey, you press X to doubt me all the time, so right back at you. I'm just using the Uno reverse card. Thank you for putting Alora on the screen. Lore, my queen, I love thee. Aw, thank you, White. You guys are so silly. Okay. All right, let me figure stuff out really quick. If I remember correctly, this browser should be able to play... What do you mean, all the time? I'm innocent. I only pressed it once. You've pressed it multiple times. I can name at least twice. And that's just off the top of my head. If I went back into my VODs and looked into Discord, I would see press X to doubt multiple times. Okay, let me mute the game audio stream just in case. No, actually, no, because I will forget to unmute it. Okay, there we go. Edge is no VOD sound, which is perfect because we don't want that to get me in trouble with the Twitch gods, no matter how wrong they are. Okay, let's see. Queen, I didn't vote for her. It wasn't me. It was someone else. just kidding. I did. Dinah's the one pressing X all the time. Yeah, Dinah 100% presses X to doubt. But I don't know what you guys are talking about because I am 100% say so. And I don't know why you guys think otherwise. Oh god. Okay. Sorry, something popped up. Okay. I'm typing YouTube in the YouTube search. My brain is not all there. Okay. I need to practice my singing more because I'm not doing my breathing techniques correctly. And to be fair, a couple of the last Weird Al songs I've been asked to sing have parts where you have a lot to sing in one breath. But I mean, at my heyday, I could do not only the part in Horoscope, where it just like goes nonstop, but I could do the hardware store one. But these days, even if I had the lyrics in front of me, I wouldn't be able to do hardware store. That one I'll have to practice. But I feel like one day I'll start practicing it. And then one day I'll use a Weird Al Redeem for myself and I'll do hardware store just to show you guys that I can do it. Okay, so let me pull up some lyrics. I like to look at them on my phone as opposed to on the YouTube screen because sometimes they're a little behind. The saga begins. Lyrics. Okay, man. All right. Well, I just want to apologize ahead of time. I'm not feeling confident right now with my singing. Ah, that was so loud. What the F? Okay. It hurt my little ears. All right, I'm going to play this really quick just to get an idea for the audio. How does that sound with... Oh, hold on, it's quiet. How does this sound with my voice over it? Are both levels doing okay? Or do I need to make something quieter? Ventilation into maybe. Okay. Let me start over. Well, not completely over because that intro was... The song audio is a bit low. Okay, perfect. Let me go over to the audio mixer. Okay, we'll do this one more time. I'm just going to do a quick test. I'm gonna talk over the words. Please let me if you can hear me and the music. I want it to be loud enough to obviously pick it up, but you don't want the song to be louder than the vocals. So how does it sound here? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pause it. Otherwise, I think I can turn it up for my ear trumpet. Is this Weird Al or Dawn? This is Weird Al. We're doing the parody. Literally just a tiny bit more. Okay, perfect. All right, we'll do that one more time. And... okay, let me do this just a little bit. Or sounds good? Okay. Okay. All right. I got the jitters and I got the shakes. Okay. This one goes out to you, Diggity Dave. Perfect. Okay. Whew. All right. Let's get this done. Hopefully I don't crack too many notes. Long, long time ago, In a galaxy far away, Naboo was under an attack. And I thought me and Qui-Gon Jinn could talk the Federation into maybe cutting them a little slack. But their response, it didn't thrill us. They locked the doors and tried to kill us. We escaped from that gas, then met Jar Jar and Boss Nass. We took a bongo from the scene and we went to Theed to see the Queen. We all wound up on Tatooine. That's where we found this boy. Oh my, this here Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later, now he's just a small fry. He left his home and kissed his mommy goodbye, saying soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Did you know this junkyard slave isn't even old enough to shave? But he can use the Force, they say. Do you see him hitting on the Queen, though he's just 9 and she's 14? Yeah, he's probably gonna marry her someday. Well, I know he built C-3PO, and I've heard how fast his pods can go. And we were broke, it's true. So we made a wager or two. Woo, he was a prepubescent flying ace. And the minute Java started off that race, well, I knew who would win first place. So yes, it was our boy. We started singing, my, this here Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later, now he's just a small fry. And he left his home and kissed his mommy goodbye, saying soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Now we finally got to Coruscant, the Jedi Council we knew would want to see how good the boy could be. So we took him there and we told the tale how his midichlorians were off the scale and he might fulfill that prophecy. Oh, the council was impressed, of course. Could he bring balance to the Force? They interviewed the kid. Oh, training they forbid, because Yoda sensed in him much fear. And Qui-Gon said, now listen here, just stick it in your pointy ear. I still will teach this boy. He was singing, my, this here Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later, now he's just a small fry. And he left his home and kissed his mommy goodbye, saying soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Ooh, that's low. We got a ride back to Naboo, 'cause Queen Amidala wanted to. Well, I frankly would have liked to stay. We all fought in that epic war, and it wasn't long at all before little hotshot flew his plane and saved the day. And in the end, some Gungans died, some ships blew up, and some pilots fried. A lot of folks were croaking, the battle droids were broken. And the Jedi I admire most met up with Darth Maul and now he's toast. Well, I'm still here and he's a ghost. I guess I'll train this boy. And I was singing, my, this here Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later, now he's just a small fry. And he left his home and kissed his mommy goodbye, saying soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Everybody! We were singing, my, this here Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later, now he's just a small fry. And he left his home and kissed his mommy goodbye, saying soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. All right, there you go, Diggity Dave. Singing of an angel, Rexy. You're so full of it. Thank you, guys. Hi, Amesworth. How are you? I guess you came in at the perfect time. You guys are the best. Only somewhat taught him about higher ground. Well, he missed out on that, didn't he? I love looking at all the dancing emotes. What's that one say? Oh, okay. Okay, hi. I don't have a clapping emote, but put it here. Yeah, that was wonderful. Thank you, Diggity Dave. Thank you for the hydrate. I will take another drink. I don't know if my mouth is more dry from singing or from being completely terrified. I got my dinner. It's spaghetti. Yay! Wow, what did I do this time? Saying whatever nice thing you said up there. Hi, Chef. How are you? I think you just missed it. Let me do something really quick before we jump back into the game. Let's just jump right into it. Because I actually meant to bump that particular one up to like 2 instead of just 1. There we go. I was messing around with some of the channel point redeems. I was thinking of adding in a more serious singing one for like 50,000 points maybe. But I think I'm like Weird Al songs I can feel a little bit more confident in because they're so silly that if I don't feel comfortable hitting a note, I can just say the lines goofy and that's totally fine. But I feel like if I put in actual songs that I like to sing that actually require talent, I'd be too nervous. I'm fine doing it in the karaoke bar as long as I'm not the only one performing. But I don't know how I feel about singing like I don't know, like, I don't want to say a real song, but a song with a lot of vocal challenge. Okay, let's do that. Oh, never mind, I already did mess with it. Okay, cool, never mind. It says I think it can be redeemed up to 5 times, but the cooldown is a half an hour, so that works. That works. Okay, let me go ahead, switch back to Obus. Good old Obus. Man, with 14-ounce steak on the side. Yum, 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 yum. It's also a massive bowl of spaghetti. I didn't say anything. Proof or it never happened. Huh, okay, let me scroll on up. Let me see. Yep, singing of an angel. You are full of shit. No, I gave it during it. I was too busy singing along with you to say, hell yeah. I used to mow in the summer. I would scream Weird Al songs to pass the time and protect my hearing. Oh yeah, no, Weird Al was definitely a huge part of my entire life, I suppose. I would say my childhood, but I've been listening to Weird Al since I was a child. And still to this day. Okay. Do you guys remember the stuff he used to do for his show where he would do interviews with celebrities? But they were clearly... it was just him in a room dressed to look like the actual interview room. And it was just splices of actual interviews with these guys. When I was younger and it was I believe the first one I ever saw was when his Running with Scissors came out. Because while I had heard other songs, don't die. There we go. While I had heard other songs from him, I never watched any of the TV specials until then. And I legit thought they were real interviews and the celebrities were just in on the
Now
joke
that's
or
what I
very
call a
confused.
son. Here, you can have this last sunseed as
And I kind of had a feeling of heartbreak when I learned that they were just basically YouTube videos, like before YouTube. I'm full of shit. Wow. I mean, come, Rexy, you know what I mean. Speaking of summer, how many of you go eat in the summer? Not allowed. God, now I have you in here. I have Chef. So many of you guys and your puns. I can't handle it. I can't handle this punny nonsense. This bowl of spaghetti is like 4 cubic feet of spaghetti. That was probably, so for a while there when I worked at a mystery game retail store you could stop at and purchase things from, my little coworker family and I, we were super into whatever the newest trend of memes were, and we would pull pranks around the store and everything. But I remember every year we would always be like, all right, meme of the year, what is it? And that was always such a tough one. But for me, it's still one of my favorites. But the somebody touch my spaghetti is like, mwah. That's my top tier. That's my top tier meme. Oh, you little turd. All right, turn around. That's fine. I feel more comfortable turning right anyway, because then I can cut you off better. What? Okay. Come on. If I'm not hitting the wall, I should be able to go through it. This is baloney. I also really loved, oh God, what was the name of it? Now, to be fair, we could pick multiple memes. So if it came out in the same year, heck, sometimes you just pick your favorite meme of the month. And that held you over. Give me 1 second, because there is I don't want to say it, because I don't want to spoil it. But I know I have it in my Spotify playlist. All right, give me a second, you guys. This is important, okay? Very important. It's not in there. Miscellaneous? Yes, okay, that's it. All right, I'm gonna throw this on here so that it doesn't play. Oh yeah. Okay, does anybody remember this meme, this song that played in this meme? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. Oh yeah. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, unironically, I also love that song, Lola. Like, genuinely, I love that song. But that meme kept me going through the rough days. It cracked me up, and it didn't even matter what it was, even if it was a really shitty one. I love it. I burned the emojis. What? What do you mean I burned the emojis? Ooh, meat sauce. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Stop for games, one would say. Yeah, yep, you would stop for games. Don't touch a my spaghetti. Bumber. So, if I were to describe my weekend in a single sentence, I would say Cancer charity stream kicked ass and Bumber 15 burger bing butt lettuce. Bettuce, I guess. That sums up my entire weekend. Memes move so damn fast. They really do. Yeah, shooting stars. Yes. That and the epic sax guy. Yes, epic sax guy is the best. This face when you listen to the 10th version of Shooting Stars. That's the actual one, though. That's the actual one. E? E? Why are you guys saying E? Huh? Oh, the E meme. Just the E. Okay. Did I catch him? I didn't pay attention. Did I catch him? Let's see. Yep, bell tower thief. Okay, got it. Oh, there we go. I missed that. I also learned this weekend. I learned a lot of things this weekend. But I definitely learned this weekend that it is nearly impossible to hide how I say certain words. I was having fun, and some friends and I decided to look up really weird state laws. You know, the ones like that for some reason they may have been relevant in like the 1800s, but they definitely don't apply today. One of the more popular ones a lot of people have. Oh my god, it's Markiplier. Oh no. Yeah. E. I can't even pretend to accomplish a Markiplier voice. Hey everyone, how's it going? My name's Markiplier and I E. Anyway, so we were looking up weird state laws. And one of the more popular ones a lot of people have heard is it is illegal to carry an ice cream cone in your pocket on Sundays. So don't do that, you guys. Just don't do that, just in case. I forget how to get over there. I think there's a whirlwind. Because if I jump in that whirlwind, it's just going to take me upwards. Yes. Okay, it's over here. Kind of, sorta. Not that one. It's this one over here. Whoa, I don't know what I did there. Ah, ow. So I had fun looking at some Midwestern states. Some that I do not live in, and some that I have lived in at some point in my life. I have never said the words Wisconsin and Minnesota so many times in my life as I did the other night. Oh, and boy, if it's not apparent. Okay, hold on though. Let's see if I can do this though. Wisconsin. There you go, guys. I did it. I did it. I didn't use Wisconsin. Wisconsin. Perfect. There you go. That's all you need. I have to say it like I'm a freaking robot because it just doesn't feel natural to me. I'm like, I don't live in Wisconsin or Wisconsin. I live in Wisconsin. It's the A. It's the A. I'll be honest too. I don't even know how I would properly properly pronounce Minnesota. I really don't. Okay, hold on. Minnesota. That's not right. It's Minnesota. I'm missing one gem. 5 and/or 1. It's either a blue. Oh. Oop. Mini soda. Yeah. Well, no, we call soda pop here. So I'm just saying. I already got mad at me. He's like, no, it is not soda. Or it is not pop. It's soda. I'm like, no, it's pop. And fun fact, in Wisconsin, what do you guys call those of you who have already told in Discord? Don't tell, and do not look this up on Google. I want you guys to genuinely guess. When in Wisconsin, what is the thing called? It's usually against a wall, but you push a button, water comes out of it so you can drink it. What do you guys call that? I'll wait. Well, I'll have to because you guys are like 10 seconds behind my stream. So I'll have to wait. But genuine answers, and I don't want anybody cheating. If you cheat, I'll know. Like, what do you guys call it? Alright, let me look for this gem real quick. I guarantee it's just a single blue gem that I'm missing. Because I highly doubt I'm missing, like, 2 greens and a red. Okay, yes, you know what it's called there. Okay, so we got, see, I'm trying to universalize it. I can't talk today. See, I'm trying to universalize it to get everyone to call it fizz. Just a fizz drink. Okay, I got a drinking fountain, a water fountain, drinking fountain. It's a toilet. Willow. All right, so in Wisconsin, we call it a bubbler. A drinking fountain is a bubbler. Which all the more makes me really happy because my favorite drink is a drink called bubbler. Hold on, I got one in here with me. Let me look really quick. Where is this bottled? Or I guess canned. Yes! Okay. So my favorite drink is called bubbler, and it is an antioxidant sparkling water. So it has like B minerals and caffeine and stuff like that. But it is... Hold on, I can barely read it. This is actually made in Watertown, Wisconsin. So that's just perfect. I didn't even realize it that it was made in Wisconsin, but now the name makes all the more sense. I love it. See, and I could understand calling like a pop a bubbler. That makes sense to me because it bubbles. It's fizzy. What am I missing? Ah. Oh. Here? Maybe? Oh, maybe? Blah. No, this is where it was before. Hum. Ho hum. Hum ho. Ho hum. Right, maybe I missed one in one area. Wisconsin. Yes. Hey, I get people wondering if I'm Canadian. And I say, no, I'm not. I might say sorry a lot, but I'm not Canadian. But I tell a lot of my friends based off of Midwest memes, a lot of my Canadian friends, when they see me repost, like, oh, no? Okay. Oh. I do not know. I'm genuinely confused. I am confused. Everybody was confused back 10. Where is this blue gem I'm missing? You know what? It's probably in that upper area. Cause I'm pretty sure I cleaned this little section out. Ahaha, you little turd. Got it. It's always one thing. Alrighty. Look at that. We're on our way to 100%. Woohoo. You mean sorry? No, I don't say sorry. Somebody said I said sorry, but they're very wrong. I say sorry. Wisconsin. No. It's not so much you don't talk like that. Now, North Dakota, they're kind of, when you come back to North Dakota, they're a little bit more north of, by Canada. So they kind of have a little bit closer to, the way that Canadians talk if you're talking about certain areas, like certain regions in Canada. No, but a lot of the Midwest memes, my Canadian friends are like, wait, that's only for the Midwest? And I'm like, well, to be fair, the Midwest is kind of Canada Junior in certain places. When you get to the northern parts of the Midwest, it's just Canada Junior. Your Midwestern pops out the O sounds. Yeah, it's a very, very strong O.
At last, my portal is working again.
That and my opes. I definitely ope. Minnesota Midwestern, yes. Exactly. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up, because just in case. I had 4 bubblers yesterday. I love those things. Yes, they're so good. Okay. I mean, I can't type what we call it, but you wouldn't understand. I would be interested to know, Rexy, because you are either, I think you're in the UK-ish area, / Europe, maybe. So I would love to hear what you call it. All I know is that a fanny pack is definitely not what you think it is. Because I know what that means in the UK. Just don't, if you're ever over there as a tourist and you're wearing a fanny pack, do not call it a fanny pack. You may upset someone or very much confuse them. To be fair though, like nobody actually wears it around their butt though. So wouldn't it technically be like a fupa pack? Because you just kind of hang it around your fupa, your belly. I guess it also depends on how big your belly is. Vietnam War flashbacks of sharks killing me. That's such a funny name. It is. I love it. That sounds like it would be the Britishism for a drinking fountain. It kind of does. It's all the same thing. I say sorry a bit, but not super often. I literally don't have much of an accent, if at all. That's what you think, Luna, until you... Because I didn't either. I didn't think I said anything not uncommon. And once I started streaming, and especially hanging out in the Discord and like voice chat and getting to know you guys, everybody's calling it out. And I'm like, how? What? No, I don't have an accent. But apparently I do. And apparently a couple people have been able to pick out exactly where I'm from based solely on how I say things. So yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised if you talk to a few of the US citizens in Discord and you might say something and we'll go, oh yeah, that sounds Canadian. And you'll be like, what are you talking about? No, it doesn't.
Be sure to keep your friend Sparks the Dragonfly healthy, Spyro. If
To
his
be
health
fair,
low,
sorry
towards a
is
little
how it
creature
should be
like the slug
pronounced.
below me to
I mean, I
release
guess
the
it kind of
butterfly.
should be. Well, if you don't say sorry, you're not a true Canadian. Well, dang, Rexy. You've heard my voice today, and I'm really, well, yes, but I feel like maybe if we talked longer and talked about different subjects, I'd be able to kind of pick it out. ID10 was the one who called me out on it originally, because he was helping me with tech issues, and we were figuring things out, and we were talking about an internet, like a YouTube channel we both like. So we were kind of just casually like, oh, I love that episode, I love this episode, it's so funny. And the YouTubers are based in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And instantly he's like, hey, are you from around there? And of course I'm like, what? No. He's like, nah, you definitely are. I can tell by the way you said Milwaukee. And I'm like, I'm not from Milwaukee.
Spyro, you're
Well,
just
actually,
in
my
time.
family is from
I saw
Milwaukee.
two
I'm not
big fish
personally
run through this door.
technically from Milwaukee. But
Thank you, Spyro.
I'm getting called
And
out,
best of
man.
luck catching those dastardly egg thieves.
Oh my god. It's so rare to hear people speak like that in Ontario. From what I understand, Ontario is kind of like... It's kind of like a really mixed bag. People from all over kind of move there. I would kind of compare it to how when you go down to Florida, there's really not... It's in the south, and there are parts of Florida I've been in that people do have a really strong southern accent, but it's very much not common because a ton of people moved down there. Oh, hee ha. A ton of people moved down there from all over the world. It's like the retirement center of the United States. My coworker unironically calls it God's waiting room. I found that. I just thought that was so funny because she's like, she moved down there a while ago and she's just like, yeah, it's just a lot of old people live here. It's basically God's waiting room of sorts, and I couldn't stop laughing. Like, I mean, that's kind of accurate. But I kind of feel like Ontario's the same way. One of my friends is from BC and does it. I'm from Portugal. Oh, that's right. I remember you said something about like having like a UK time zone. So sorry, I got that wrong. Booba pack. Yeah, they're hip packs. Everyone has an accent. As someone who has visited Texas a few times, we Midwestern people have accents. Americans sound all the same to me. Really? But some people you included have an accent. No, I don't, Chef. Don't call me out, episode. Stop. I've been the major outlier here. Florida is literally just not human. I swear to God, Florida is just aliens trying to be humans. I've heard it called that too. Old people and stupid people. Accent nodders. Oh, I don't... You guys are kind of butt heads, but I love you, don't worry. I mean butt heads in the nicest way. If ever you hear me guys pick on you like that, I mean it in literally the most endearing way. So never worry. If I tell you guys you're full of shit and I giggle, if I'm actually mad at you, you will know. So please take my teasing with a grain of salt. I've grown up in a family where we're always telling each other like, "Oh, you're so full of shit. Your eyes have turned brown." I mean, what do you do when you're surrounded by cows everywhere? Okay. I gotta cut this corner close. Gotcha, bitch. Yeah, I'm full of shit. Well, Southern I can tell accent. The rest I can't notice unless someone points it out. To be fair though, there's only like a few parts of the United States that have very, very noticeable accents. I would say like the East Coast, like New York, obviously, that one. The West Coast, if you get like the super stereotypical, like surfer or like valley girl. But to be fair, you can speak that way no matter where you are. Definitely, in my opinion, like North Dakota is a really, really, you can really pick that one out of a crowd, usually. And then, of course, like a Southern accent. But there's tons of different Southern accents. Southern accents are kind of like when you go over to the UK and you have all these different pieces and parts everywhere. And you got like your Liverpool and you got, you got like Cockney, like super hardcore Cockney. And then like you have kind of like the uppity classes, things like that. That's kind of what I think like the South definitely has. It's more diverse than other sections. Like obviously if you have a trained ear for it, you can tell the difference between like Yonkers and New Jersey and other parts of that area of the East Coast. But Southern to me is probably the most recognizable of different accents. Poop. I slowed down by accident. In the original, when you hit a speed... Okay. I was in trouble there for a second. Welsh, yeah. Well, Wales is just a whole other thing. Dude bro is what I call the surfer accents, yeah. I always like to do, when I'm being silly on stream and I'm reading people's, or I'm reading like characters' voice lines, I always like I really like to pick the Valley Girl accent because it's just so, like, wow, you know what I mean? Oh, come on, you can jump that high? You can't! Suck it, dude. Sorry, that really tickled my funny bone. Okay, the South is... Okay, hold up, let me, Well, Southern accent, I could tell. The South has a more variation of accent because more people live in the isolation of rural areas and have for way longer. Yes. They go to the bathroom. Just like how people used to scream, "Get out," when they wanted to say, "No way." Oh, yeah. Yup. Get out. I think one of my favorite Midwestern isms is literally knowing the difference between yeah, no, and no, yeah. Those have completely different meanings in context of a sentence than you might think. So like, yeah, no, I didn't really want to go because this and that, or no, yeah, no, yeah, I love that band. No, yeah. What? Oh, I almost died. Well, I wouldn't have died, but that would have been a boo-boo and a half. All right, what time is it? It's almost 7 o'clock my time. Let me double check something real rat quick. Okay. Sorry, I'm just checking something. Okay. How about this? I don't know what time zone you are in, dearest Luna. Right now, it's just about to turn 7 p.m. Central Time. How about at 7:30 Central Time? So in 1/2 hour, we can switch over to the special game. Does that sound good for you guys? Hopefully 8:30 won't be too late in regards to like East Coast. Okay. Well, Southern is absolutely the easiest picked out. Southern has a whole lot of plethora and a whole plethora of accents, people grouped together. But we Southern can tell. Yes, exactly. It's super easy to fall into like the super stereotypical. I feel like most of my friends who try to do a British accent make, I'll tell you what we get a bottle of water and we could go over and do this. Like, no, that's very, very not only like what's the word I'm looking for? Like overdone and hammed up. But there are people who sound like that. Do not get me wrong. But that's always their go-to for a British accent, and that's definitely not a perfect representation of what a bottle of water. Bam! There it is. I knew there was a key. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Phew. That should be the way back. And we can't. No! No! Okay. I'll try that again. Now I have to manually pick these up because I'm pathetic. I don't understand why there's certain levels they just have a key. It's not very common. It just pops up in like maybe 2 from what I can remember. One of my British friends doesn't know what a T is. Or should I say my British friend? Funny bone. Rural Missouri accents are fucking hilarious. Water bottle. EST, same as ID. Okay, cool. Dude, it sounds good to me. Sure. All games are special when you play them. Chef. I can stay till 12:30. Maybe a tad later. Oh, perfect. I won't be streaming that super late. But I am more than happy to stream as long as it takes to get in successful rounds of special game. Chef is learning. Maybe a tad later. I already want a bit food drunk. This is so much spaghetti. Oh, I bet. Same, I had too much fried fish. Ooh, fried fish. Do you have a particular favorite fish, Dinah?
Rolling on some.
Like I don't know, cod, catfish, salmon. All right, I think that's all I can do right now until I get Sergeant Bird. Wah! Let's hop on back. I had a 14-ounce steak and I'm pounding like 7 pounds of pasta and meat sauce. Luna, you gotta chill. You're gonna give yourself a horrible, horrible tummy ache. Gator? I wouldn't count gator as fish, though. I've heard alligator meat is really good, though. This is my dinner. That's a lot. I don't want you to get a bad tummy ache. Legit, though, I was actually going to ask you this the other night, and I don't mean this in a funny way, but have you ever considered, like, competitive eating? Or have you ever done it? Because it sounds like you are, like, you're an eating machine. Bam. Okay.
Your game camera, if you like.
Yes, I know, I don't want...
Okay.
Thank you.
Yay! My portal is working. I'll see you at the beach.
Okay. See you there. I actually really enjoyed, anyone who hasn't played this, when you leave an area and you go back, they actually have these special sparks, dragonfly levels, and they're like a top-down shooter game. I don't know what to compare it to. But you can pick up different power-ups and stuff like that. But it's actually really fun. I enjoyed those a lot as a kid. And what's nice is that each time you beat one, you get an extra upgrade. So either Sparks can pick up gems from further away. There's actually one you get where if you hold down all of like the trigger buttons, he'll actually point in the direction of gems in the area. It's really handy.
While I was gone, my friends borrowed the Rhinox submarine.
My
And they took
din-din,
it for a
if you
joyride.
will. Fry it up, tastes
And
like
then they
fish.
smashed it into a big
I'm sure
pile
it
of
does. I've heard people say it's
Oddly
really,
enough,
really
the
good.
Rhinox failed
Gators,
to see the
wonderful.
humor in their
Alligators are
actions
cute.
and stuffed my friends
I thought
in
about
the
an
jail
eating
cell
comp,
behind you.
but I would actually die if I did that. I just try to go a bit slowly when it's a lot of food. It's nice that you can easily tell the difference between alligators and crocodiles based on if you see them later or in a while. Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop this nonsense. Ow! Guys, I swear to God. Dinah, did you post your joke of the day? Did I miss it? Or are you slacking a bit? You were just so excited for Mystery Game. Wah. Boy, Sebastian the Seal. Yeah, some of the names are really cute. They're either like little Easter eggs or sometimes they are like little puns and stuff, which clearly you guys would like. You guys like your puns. I've noticed that much. So, when we do switch over to Mystery Game, I will be taking the stream on a short break because I will have to completely redo my monitor setup in order to get it to work, I think. When I tested the record in OBS, the video just froze. I don't know. I don't know how it's going, but we'll see. Hopefully it works a-okay. Okay. Just making sure I have everything that I can at least tell that I have. Wow. Okay.
If you want a quick summary of your progress in a world,
Trucker! Hi, how are you?
Page for the world you're in.
Sorry, I'm catching up on chat a little bit. Nah, I posted a clip instead. Okay, I usually don't miss your jokes of the day because I have to post my SpongeBob. I'm not doing anything, I'm just playing my game. Hello! I have a friend who has a dad joke channel, Point Redeem. This just reminds me of him. You woke up at an almost perfect time. Your headache is gone. Yay! Oh, dude, I know that pain. Sometimes you do everything in your power and the headache just won't go away. Or what's even worse is you go to take a nap with a headache and then you wake up and you just feel even worse. Your headache might be gone, but then your head's all fuzzy and you just feel like death. Naps are sometimes the most refreshing thing in the world, and other times they are the worst decision you can possibly make. They are quite plentiful here. Yes, they are, Chef. Thank you. Well, to be honest, I'm watching my friend die. What? And me staying alive because he sucks at risk-screen. Oh, okay, okay. Finish a sentence before, before all else. Reading comprehension is key. I think that's... Oh, wait, hold on. Bad guy. Oh, I don't know what it is with the underwater cam, but that's the one that makes me nauseous. So definitely look away when I'm swimming underwater, Dinah. So if it's making me nauseous, I can only imagine it's probably not fun for you either. Haha. Wah. Alright. Blah, true punishment, if you will. Oh, stop it! Stop it right now! I'm taking away every redeem ever created. Ow! Rude. You guys. Okay. Man, imagine if you were watching the weather and they said there's a risk of rain, though. That would make it so much more ominous than it needs to be. It's okay, I'm having a food fuge. Am I saying that right? I doubt it's fugue. It's one of those words where I know of the word, but I don't think I've ever said it. It's like one of those words you know, like you're reading a book and you see it all the time, but then when you actually have to say it in person, fugue. Fugue. Oh, a fugue state. Yes. Well, hopefully I said it right. As long as I didn't say it super Midwestern, and I guess I got it right. Okay. Boppity boopy. You dead. You dead, son. Okay. Jump. And... Ow. Okay. There's a ledge. Let's see if this works. Really? You won't let me jump up here? Okay. So, I could always get this particular ledge when I was playing on the OG one. And I was playing this... I was kind of playing this a little bit in between the Ripto's Rage playthrough on a different save account. Yes, thank you. And I just could not get this. Wait. Nope. I'm just short. I had no problems doing this as a kid, so I don't know. I need to get good scrub. I feel like I keep fluttering just like a couple frames too early. Like noir. I've used that word like 2 times ever, and I've been corrected a couple times. Did I say it right? Noir? Or is it Noire? Well, okay, you know what? A few of you guys have jumped in since I started the stream. How is everyone? Whether your opinions have changed since starting the stream, because I'm sure 2 of you are very full right now. Full of delicious food. But obviously some of you guys just arrived here within the last half hour, so how's everybody doing today? For this splendid Monday. If a Monday can be called splendid. The only time a Monday is splendid is if it's your day off from work. Okay, gonna fly. Got it. Okay. We'll go over here. This is another Sheila level. So we got this.
Spyro. Some of my seal friends are trying to
Let's
take down
go.
a rhinoc
Did it.
bush.
Yeah, I know.
about to
Finally.
go
It
find
only
a
took like,
book.
what, 2 or 3
I love
turns?
the
That's
smell
not
of
bad.
singed rhinoc in the morning.
You said it right first time. Okay. I thought so. I was just being, you know, silly. I want to say you said it right, but I'm not sure. Well, it's true. That's true. I get the same way with certain words because it's like no matter how many times I'm corrected, I'm so used to reverting back to the original way because then my mind tricks itself because I'm like, oh, I know one of these is wrong. And of course, then maybe the correct. Uh-oh. Okay.
Hi, Sheila. The Rhinox have built a fortress
Ooh,
on our
okay.
beach.
Sorry,
We're
I thought I
going
was
to
gonna
throw it-
sneeze and then I ended up yawning instead. I don't understand. Oh gosh, this one's gonna be cut close. So, okay. I don't understand. That's not cool. Oh, I'm on a time crunch. Come on. Okay. It's really weird because if I do it when there's an enemy on there, I ground pound the entire, there we go. Yeah, I ground pound the entire thing, but if there's no enemy there, then I have to do it each box at a time. Very weird. But we should have this. Or not. Oh god. Got it. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Monday should be renamed Mum Day.
Wow, I can't believe I
Then no one
survived
can
that
speak
blast.
during it.
It's a good thing I kept this egg nice and safe in my pocket.
I got like a little itch on my leg. It wasn't itchy. It's those itches. It doesn't really itch beforehand, but as soon as you give it a little scratch, it's like the most satisfying scratch ever. There is no physical evidence to say that today is Monday, Saturday, or Wednesday. We all just have to trust that someone has kept count since the first one ever. Right? Imagine if, like, an entire town had only one guy who was doing little, like, tally marks to keep track of the days. And he forgets one, and then just all havoc breaks loose. Just pure and utter chaos. What day is it? What day is it? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay. And of course it's a Sheila section, so they have to include a hidden place that's too high up. It's my half day off work. Well, actually, I'm in Ohio. The next load picks up 1 p.m., so I am sitting here waiting. No idea how I'm gonna go to bed because I just took a nap. You know what? You'd be surprised how sleepy you are after a couple hours after a nap. Mass hysteria, cats and dogs living together. I can't remember the correct line, but it's like, no, sir, it's true. This man has no penis. Apparently, they either edited it a little bit or they wanted to take it out of the movie because they thought it implied that Bill Murray was gay. Just because he made a joke about saying that the coward of a character didn't have a penis. And it's like, come on, really? Like, for one, even if he was, and again, I know this was the 80s, so they had their stupid brains on. But it's like, come on. How many people have made a joke about, like, you know, not having certain body parts or having certain body parts? It's like, I'm pretty sure anyone with a brain could pick out that he was doing it to be, you know, to call the guy out for being a complete and utter waste of space, I guess. Okay, let's jump. Oh man, this is the level I left off on. Heyo, what did I get back to? Oh, did I? You probably jumped in right when I said the word penis, huh? Well, considering it was a 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. kind of nap. Ooh, yeesh. Okay, yeah, that's not even a nap. That's like a full night's sleep. I don't even get 8 hours. Because my brain hates me and I can't sleep. Okay. Alrighty, we gotta go up here. I forget how many mini games they have on this one level. No, Pete. What's sleep? Weakness. I don't know, man. Yesterday was rough. For those guys who weren't here at the beginning, I fell asleep playing VR chat at my computer. I don't have a headset yet, so it wasn't like it was an immersive sleep. But I did make a pillow fort in the game. And the next thing I know, I was disconnected and very tired, and I woke up and just kind of slumped in my gaming chair in front of my computer. Uh-oh. What? Oh, come on. That shouldn't have counted. Oh, I really hate how this controls. I can't go backwards. Oh, this is it. Game over, man. Game over. I lost my Firefly. Like, oh my god. This control setup is the worst. Because even if you hit, like as soon as you start getting used to the left turning left, it just randomly switches to it going right. But there we go. There we go. Yeah! 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 All right.
That's the first time Pluto was ever lost.
Do I have one on my wish list?
I hope his egg was worth all the trouble.
I haven't published my wish list publicly. I'm kind of just using it to kind of figure out what I need to get for future setups. Because then I figured what I can do is each paycheck, because it has that, not flexible funding, but it's like where you can just, instead of buying it outright, you can put like $20 on it or something like that. And that's kind of what I'm planning on doing. So then that way, it's kind of easier than me taking out $20 and setting it aside, or like just pretending to leave $20 in my account, because then I'll forget it's for saving and I'll have to use it for like groceries or like an emergency bill that comes up or something. So I figured, well, if I put it on my wish list and I can just save up that way, it'll be way easier for me. My brain is really weird when it comes to processing like how to take care of bills and stuff too. So I have to be very, very weirdly peculiar. That's why when we switched to weekly pay as opposed to bi-weekly, I was like the only one who didn't like it, because it didn't make sense to my brain, even though it shouldn't be any different. It should be all your bills just divided by 4s instead of divided in half. But my brain don't work that way. Emergency sushi money is important. Exactly. Sorry, Trucker and Luna are both pink, so I have to mood. Well, good thing I don't sleep. I will get a VR headset eventually. I don't know when, but eventually. Yeah, same. I'll eventually get one. It's not super high priority, I suppose, right now, just because I don't even have my computer built. But, I mean, I have all the pieces. I'm so excited. All of my parts. I just have to, I was talking to my niece, and I'm like, thank you for building this computer for me. I'm so excited. And she goes, I'm not building your computer. And I was kind of like, oh, I thought we were... And she's like, no, we're building your computer. Like, oh god, I'm gonna electrocute myself somehow. So if I end up frying my parts before I even get a computer, then rest in peace me. I was very recently called a sugar daddy on Twitch. Okay, question. Was it in our Discord? And if so, was it Mox? I feel like that's a Mox thing to say. I found it, by the way. Emergency sushi money. Well, it's like, well, do you have a throne? I'm not saying if I do, and I'm not saying if I don't. That's a secret. Most important bit is to working on your computer. Get a static discharge strap. Oh, yeah. I've heard of that. I think, as silly as this sounds, I think I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna be building it on hardwood floor. I'm gonna stay away from carpet. My niece does build computers for part-time living. So I trust not only the parts that she helped me pick out, I definitely trust that, especially for my budget. But I definitely trust, she's built so many computers, so I know she'll be prepared. Oh, come on. Yes, well, I think it was Foxcraft, Gum, and a few others that aren't in the server. Well, look at that. You got your own title. I feel like, you know how there's different badges on Twitch? Oh my god. Yes, I know, guy. See, this is why I didn't pick any of you to be the cute seal. Because, yeah, it's like, oh, it's a seal, it's cute. No, he's a jerk. I don't like him. Okay. Left, right, and I think another left. Yes. Right. Middle. No. That was the last one. My throne is completely empty. Yeah. I was on a wait list for a while. Because the code I originally didn't work. I think there was an error in it. So I tried it again, and I finally got off the wait list. I think today or yesterday? Yeah, it was really weird because Katarine, she gave me one of her links for the code, right? And I used it, and I signed up. And I thought that's all you needed to do. Yes.
This is surprisingly good fluid dynamic characteristics. From now on,
but it was telling me I was waiting. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. And it said skip the wait with your code. I'm like, wait, I thought that the link was the code. So I was trying to enter in like her name or whatever, and it wasn't working. And then I noticed that the link that she sent me is like throne.com/user/signup/. And then it was like iCaterine -number. So I just copied that from the URL and put it in, and it worked. I don't know why it didn't just give me the code outright or included the code when I signed up. I don't know. But yeah, I'd feel, I don't know, I'd feel bad putting it up. I'm kind of, like I said, I'm using it for a wish list to get better equipment. But I don't know. I've always been real anxious, both accepting gifts and accepting like money. So like on one hand, I wanted to sign up for a throne. Every VTuber I swear has it. Same for streamers, and it makes sense. Like I'm not shaming anyone who uses it. I just have always been really weird about that. I don't even let my parents give me gas money if I'm stranded on the side of the road and I have like $3 in my bank account. Really? 3? Why? Why is it always like this? So, accepting gifts from anyone, I don't know. I feel like it's not fair. It's not fair for me to take things from you guys. Hi.
Driving nuts.
I'm glad you had fun, but I need 3 more gems. And you're not helping. It's probably underwater because I hate swimming underwater. Let's see. Yes, hello, Mox. It's awesome to have you here. How have you been today? The only thing I'd ever use Throne for would be stuff to help me make a better content. That's kind of what I'm putting on there right now. I have an upgraded mic. I want to get a really nice one, like a nice podcasting mic. I kind of want to try to capture the bass in a voice, if that makes sense. It just sounds fuller. I want to try to get rid of as much tinniness as I can. I like my Blue Yeti, but like I said earlier, I feel like if I bought a Blue Yeti today, like a 2022 Blue Yeti versus the one that I bought in like 2009 that I'm using, I guarantee the quality would be better. Unless I skimp down on parts, in which case, bogus. Oh, don't tell me like I missed some gems. Nope. Okay. I'm nervous I missed gems up here. So let's see. But let's see, what did I put on there? I want to save up for an Oculus for myself. So that eventually not only can I play Beat Saber, but then also yeah, second time.
Never would have.
Yeah, no, I got everything up here. Oh, look at his little glasses. Look at his little glasses. What a cutie. Aw. Glasses make everything cuter. Don't even fight me. Glasses make everything cuter. I'm thinking maybe when I eventually design a casual outfit for myself, I'll probably do glasses because I think they're cute. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. Let me catch up. Lorelai, you accept my money and my love. Where else? You guys, trust me. You guys being here and hanging out and actually interacting and talking with me, that's my favorite part. I understand. I'm the same way. I can't always chat when I'm watching you guys stream. And I don't expect it from anybody. You know what I mean? Because it would be a double standard. Why should I get angry for those who don't chat when I myself cannot chat most of the time because of work? It just seems rude and unfair. But you guys being here and actually interacting with me and keeping me company, that means like the world to me as far as like streaming and doing this stuff. As far as like any money that like Twitch sends my way, the fact that you guys subscribe is more than enough like awesomeness. Where are these gems? Alright, just gonna swim. Casually swim. Because honestly, I couldn't imagine doing an art stream. Maybe I could definitely deal with a bit more. Just because I would be so distracted by drawing that I wouldn't even have a chance to talk with all of you guys. No, that's a tunnel. There's no gems in there. I bet it's the area with the... No, I was just in that area. Where the hell are these last 2 gems? 2 or 3? 3 or 2. I'm not sure. I'm missing something. Doing good, just chilling. Glad to hear. Oh, yes. But it's also fair because people are giving you the thing willingly. Yeah, I guess. My dad sent me like vitamins that I need to take on a daily basis because I ran out and I had to wait till my next paycheck. Like, I was already mad at him for that. and I mean, like I said, I don't see anything wrong with it for most people. And even when it does happen, I don't see it as like an insulting thing. Like, I'm not being insulted by it. I just feel like it's, I don't know. Maybe it's, I'm missing him in the Sheila area. That's the only thing I can think of right now. Watch, I've probably passed it like 100 times and you guys have seen it on screen and I'm the only one who forgot. Okay, because I can't swim here. So, there we go. Man, her jumping is not as, well, I guess it was kind of stiff in the first game, but I wish they had given her a little bit more of a forward jump to make things a little easier. Bye, ducky. No! There we go. Let's see. Work was painful, but I'm happy it's over! Yay! Man, I don't even have an Amazon account. No thanks to any wish listing. I also feel guilty getting gifts. I'm the same. I love to give people, like, everything. Be it, like, free art or, like, dinner or, you know, like a gift or something. Like, I love it because whenever I see something and it reminds me of a person, I just get, like, super excited. And then I'm like, oh, I hope they like it too. So I am, like, offering to do some emotes for you guys, like, free of charge, just when I have the time to get some done, because, gifting them feels like so much better than like charging money for it. Plus, I think I've said it before, but like I'm real weird about commissions. Even if I'm drawing something I like to draw, but somebody's paying me for it, I almost get like a, well, I don't want to do it anymore because I just want to do it for fun. This is driving me bonkers. Oh my gosh. What am I missing? I should be on like 2 levels by now. I should have already beaten the boss. Is it in here? I'm gonna guess it's in here. Yep. There's one. And there you are. Yes. Okay. Finally. 100%. That's what I thought, boy. Okay. You have a Blue Yeti too? Yes. No, honestly, I really like Blue Yeti microphones. There is absolutely nothing wrong with them, and I think unless you're doing a bunch of professional voice acting work, I think they are fantastic microphones because they're usually $100, but in the world of like high-ish quality USB microphones, that's not bad at all. Plus I like how they have a mute button. It makes things way easier than like going into OBS and muting it. But it's always been my dream to have like a really, really, really nice like podcasting microphone. I'm gonna get myself a desktop mic this weekend so I can actually talk to people. Well, online, since apparently the mic in my headset is dying. Oh no! Beat Saber would be good exercise. It does! I love Beat Saber. I haven't played it in a while, and I really should. For a while there, I was playing it every day, and obviously it's good. It's decent cardio, decent. But yeah, finally found someone who agrees with me who's got glasses. Yes, glasses are best. That's why my VTuber has glasses. Okay, I have to catch up on chat. Besides, it's just about time to switch over to a new game. Okay. I keep clicking the wrong things. I think a snowball will suffice for me. Something cheap. Yeah. She never won't have glasses. Cat, glasses are top tier. Yes. Diner, you say. I enjoy gifting and stuff in general, especially if it's food. I just want everybody to enjoy stuff with me. Yes. I get that type of stuff. Where it's like the fact that they pay for it for me, I want to do it less, since I want to see it as something I'm doing for fun and not for money. Yeah. I am missing a few gems. I know, it was a pain in the butt. Yes, exactly that. I almost feel guilty if they get left out of what I'm doing. No, I forgot to work on my V2s today. ID! Perfect timing! I was just about to switch over. Take like a 5-10 minute break because I have to completely redo my setup. I really hope this works today because, when I tested it, it was very laggy, but I only have one monitor, so I have to redo my TV setup to be my second monitor. So, yes, give me 1 second. Makes me even more mad that I'm not full-time on Money Maker job right now. Right? Meow. Perfecto. Awesome. Okay. Okay, I'll tell you guys what. Let's beat the boss so that we can just end this end this part of the stream with a whole section completed. And then we will jump into our mystery game. It'll be so fun. Yes. I am very excited. Ooh, that was some frames missing there. I assume it captured on for your guys' end too, but it was trucking.
Listen carefully, you stupid girl.
You stupid girl.
only going to
You're a
ask you
bunny. Why does the internet think you're so sexy?
Ma'am, please. It's not my fault. I blame Lola Bunny.
When
Okay.
I heard that Sorceress
I remember this guy. Weird little frog monster. Oof, they got the... Okay. Guys, sidestepping and everything. What's with the side-eye ID? Whoa! This is what happens when I pay attention. Ah! Back off. Back off, buddy. Oh, really? Bye. God, people want me to make a throne. Ah! Well, yeah, we could get you stuff for your truck. Oh! Ah! I forgot about that part. Oh, golly. I need that Shep. Ah! Oh, God. No, I need you. I need you. Thank you. Ah! Yeah. Wow, you're so funny. There you go. Oh, come on! Bye. What? What is going on? Okay, thank you. He was totally standing on the lava. Like his tippy toes, his toenails were on the edge of the platform. And it counted. Like, excuse me. Bam. See you later, sucker. I got one more on him. I still got one more on him. Ugh. It's always like cutting it so close. What? Why wouldn't it let me jump back out? What on earth? I don't even know if I have suggestions on my throne. Smart. ID, I saw you just pulled up Steam. Getting prepared, I see. To be fair, this is not the game, but I really, really, really think we should have a Bad Rats marathon stream. If anybody's familiar with Bad Rats, that was a Christmas gift every year in my friend group, because on Steam it would go on sale for like 50 cents or less. So every year we would always just give it to a new friend. Oh, you. Bye. Let's just say. Let's just say that some not so nice dragons were involved. Okay. I won't read the comments anymore. I want to finish this. Damn it. Why? Why do I keep doing this? Ah! Oh, God. No, 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 no. No! I'm going to suggest a giant Banana plushie. So I was saying in voice chat this weekend that if I ever did get a throne, the only thing I was gonna put on my wish list was a single sock. You would be surprised how difficult it is to find a listing online for only one sock. Even eBay, which you'd think would have some weird stuff going on, only had like special athletic socks. I'm guessing like compression socks or something. Ooh, you fucker. And they were like $11 for like a sock. Like, man, no. It's one sock. Come on. So if I ever do make my list public for any reason, I will just make sure there is a. I'll make sure there's a single sock to buy. And you know what? If someone buys me a single sock, and another someone buys me another single sock, I have a pair. Huh? See? I'm thinking with the old noggin. Ignore the fact that it'll be like 4 times as expensive than buying a 6-pack of socks. Wah. Okay, come on. We got this. Let's go. This should not be that difficult. This boss is not that difficult. To be fair, I blame the game for glitching on me. The game was working just fine until Mr. Glitch himself entered the chat. I'm just saying. Ah! Okay. And bam. Okay, that should be it. Yep, that's it. Woo-hoo. Where are you? What? Hold up. ID 10, at least I was somewhat safe with my suggestion. Press X to doubt. Alright, I'm, hold on. You died in one hit. It's so bogus! It wouldn't let me jump! I was, like, frozen. Like I said, I blame a glitch for making it happen. My experience with Throne seems to mostly be receiving suggestion for things. That'll be a time. Let's see. Trucker needs to make a throne, so we all suggest gifts and share the love he gives us. Yes, for sure. Trucker is always so nice. He gifted so many subs the last time he was in here, and like, that's awesome. I want you guys to be able to not have ads. And of course, my emotes. I like it when you guys use my emotes. Okay, sorry, catching up. Perfect timing. Okay, well, not timing, but. All right, what we will do is we will go ahead and chill out on the Spyro for a little bit. Please stick around, everyone. Normally, my breaks are only like a minute or less. I will be taking maybe a 5 to 10 minute break, only because I need to hook up my entire, I have to change my whole setup to work for this. So please, if you can stick around, I promise it'll be worth it. It will be worth it. I absolutely promise. Let's see. Throne asked me if I wanted to turn on not safe for watermelon products and suggestions. I did. I don't really care. I also was totally cool with Etsy, because I shop a lot on Etsy anyway. I like supporting artists. Okay, at least I somewhat say so in my suggestion. False? Okay. You'll be a free elf. Yeah, I know, I'll be a free elf. It'll be awesome. I didn't like the automatic one. The automatic one. Oh my. The one that does everything for you while you just sit there. Jesus Christ. Oh, I do care because I live with my family still. Yeah. Okay. Alright, you guys. Let me throw on some relaxing lo-fi rhythm. And I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna mute my mic for a little bit. I'm gonna throw on the BRB. And we're gonna get this bad boy rolling. Hopefully. Alright, BRB.